I was born in Baltimore, a town I barely remember. It was near the sea. I remember railroad tracks and foghorns, a salt taste on my lips that could easily have been tears, lollipops and pink candy stores, promenades overlooking the sea, shady porches, galvanized tubs, flapping laundry. Before I could walk, we'd moved to New York, the Big Apple. Daddy was away at sea, a euphemism we used for going underground, hiding out from the McCarthy witch-heights. My daddy was a sailor, and a militant was he, sinew and rock salt. I rode high on his shoulders, arms lashed tight to his mainmast neck. I was in my crow's nest lookout, scruting horizons, buoyant as a cork on the rhythms he made as he walked, and broke into a run as the mounted police charged. Because it was New York, and it was a May Day parade, and post-war labor politics was dead serious in those days. I remember stars and stripes in every hand, but mottled with blood, our blood. I remember the Rosenberg trial and the McCarthyite hearings, driving my dad underground in our free country for daring defend free speech by using it. Oh, I was just a child, but I already knew what a horizon's for. It's something to go for. And the secret is that somewhere it had safe harbor, peace and contentment, time to live, a port, a home. Ours was a tough and motley neighborhood. I was a Spanish Harlem rosebud, a tomboy playing stoop ball on the curb, opening fire hydrants with a gang in summer heat, hiding out on the roof or swinging from a rope on a tree while other kids tried to knock me off with stones, or careening downhill on skates or across Riverside Drive on a snow sled. Kid fights in PS 169, hurricanes and air raid drills, summer camp for a few times, and then a long progression of changing schools as the witch hunts drove us westward to Detroit, where I graduated, married, had a son, was abandoned, and headed for the West Coast. By the time I got there, I was a mystic of sorts, like everybody else those days. Salt and sweat like ancestral memory is well up from the deeps and the pith of me. Windblasts sculpt my soul. In my hands I hold aloft instead of snakes my charts, a sextant, ephemerides, a compass, tools to navigate. On my lips sea chanties tell of long hours, toil and sweat, triumph of muscle and endurance, joys and dreams, promise and fulfillment. The brim-filled heart exultant, victorious, alive, immortal. It's of all that I'm born.